Usually, this is the type of anime that I would avoid like the plague. Just by the poster image and the title of the anime alone, it's just not the type of anime that I would usually watch. But doing the whole YouTube things and doing reviews, I at least give each anime 1 to 2 episodes a chance to see if they at least surprise me in some ways. And this anime, in some ways, this surprised me, and in others, it was exactly what I thought it was going to be. And this anime actually does one thing that I really, really love and wish that more anime would do. But I'm going to leave that for the end of the review. Now, starting the review, we have our main character Ageha, who is a complete brat, throwing his weight around being the son of a noble, making very unreasonable demands. But he got really, really sick and he got a near death experience, causing him to, well, unlocking the memories from his past life. Now, this becoming an isekai, where he uses his memories from his past life to better himself, making because he made a lot of enemies with the other workers and only one of them being on his side. So yes, using the memories from his past life, make nice with the workers, helping them with their jobs, making friends with them along the way, and even unlocking the skill green hand and blue hand. And you know, like a green thumb, well, not the thumb, the whole hand. The green hand being with plant life, gardening, and the blue hand being pretty much everything else: cooking, cleaning, sewing, and so on. Well, using his memories from his past life, he decided, let me go to a corner in the garden to do a little bit of singing. And let me just say, the first time that I heard this song, it was quite well done. I really actually enjoy it, but they repeat that song so much time throughout the episodes that just by the third time I was putting the TV on mute because I was already starting to find it annoying. The first time quite charming, enjoy it. By the second time, okay. By the third time, okay. Now the only time that the main character sang a different song was in episode 2, and that's it. So just wanted to say that. So the singing did attract the attention of a goddess, and let me just say, very beautiful, very well designed. Not only this goddess, but later on he got the attention of another god that that is very, very handsome as well. Or the at least the two gods that were shown throughout this anime, both of them were designed quite well, very, very pretty. The clothing, the models, everything very well designed, both of them. But not everything is all good sunshines and rainbows, because our main character had a little bit of family drama, let's say, because both his mother, well, it's a whole drama thing. The way the parents met, pretty much the mother being throwing her weight around because she being in such a higher position, and the father being let's say almost fallen noble, very poor. Well, she used her position to pretty much force him to marry her, and because of that there was a whole lot of drama. I'm not going to get into all the different details, but pretty much because of all of that, the mother hates Ageha, and the father pretty much doesn't want to have anything to do with him. But the only saving grace is that he met his half brother, uh, Bernstein. Bernstein, quite neat, like Bernstein Bears. uh, but yes, he Ageha met his half brother, and they two grow quite close together and form a bond. Now, the whole I understand the smaller brother, his half brother, becoming quite attached to him because Ageha did sacrifice his well being to shield him after he was falling through the stairs. So he caught him and protected him. So maybe that gesture show him that he's a good person, and yes, they have brother becoming attached to him. That's quite reasonable. But Ageha becoming he himself, becoming so attached to the brother, was a little bit too quick. The brother was introduced in the third episode, and from in the ending of the third episode and onwards, immediately he was attached to his little brother, and it was a little bit too quick, not very natural, and it was just done too quickly. The 12th episode mostly concentrate on the two brothers, mainly Ageha. Honestly, Ageha is honestly the only main character. Yes, the his half brother is also listed as a main character, but honestly, he's does he doesn't do much. So to me, his half brother is mostly a supporting character. And honestly, he, like I said in the beginning, I said that in some ways the anime surprised me, in other ways it doesn't. Well, the little brother is the type that it didn't surprise me, because this is the cutesy little personality baby boys that usually I don't like in anime. If it's fine a little bit here and there, but having episode through episode through episode, hearing his voice and the whole baby talk, it's like, if you see those videos that the parents talk normally, but as soon as they have a baby, they have to watch themselves, because out of nowhere they start doing baby talk without realizing it. Well, it's kind of like that. It's the half brother doing baby talk to throughout the episodes, and I just don't like it. Honestly, this is mostly a very okay anime, a very small anime, very suited for children. It's not suited for me, I know it. Honestly, this anime is quite uh, innocent enough in so many ways that you can plant your child in front of the TV while you do some cooking or cleaning or whatever. Because this anime, honestly, from the first episode and onward, one thing that I can say is that this anime gives you a very calm and relaxing feeling, from the animation, the colors, the voice acting, the character designs. Everything in this anime, in some way or another, is curated to give you a very calm and relaxing feeling throughout the entire episodes. And it's something that I actually quite enjoy in some ways. Now, the last thing that I want to say about this anime is that I said I was going to say, is that this anime does in the ending of each episode, it shows an art illustration by a different artist. And I really enjoy when anime do that. I really wish that more anime would do this, because that I have noticed, the majority of the animes that do the whole art illustration at the ending of the episode are mostly C tier anime or lower. The last time that I saw a very, let's say, A tier type of anime was Ascendance of a Bookworm. That's the only anime that I think it was of high quality, that the whole art illustration at the end of a video. And this is something that I really really wish that more anime would do. And that's just something I just wanted to say. So I'm going to end this video here. So I'm going to give this anime a score of 5 out of 10. Now that score is just from my perspective, being an adult, this being a very cutesy, innocent anime, more curated for children, but just giving you my own personal opinion or my personal review. To me, this anime is a 5. It's not quite suited for all ages, mostly for little kids. So if you have a little one that you thinking to yourself, which anime is safe enough to me to introduce to my child, this could be one of those. So I'm going to end it here. So have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're from. See you next video.